Hello, my name is Farmer Gigi. I own a lot of fields and a lot of money too. I actually have about 150 fields and about $250 trillion, $1 billion. Yes, all my fields are very interesting. You see, I have carrot fields, cucumber fields, I have cabbage fields, I have, what else? Anything, apple, or I have oranges, I have grapes, I have anything. I have everything. I'm very rich.
We're coming to ruin your field. See, I'm nibbling away on all your stuff. I'm gonna nibble, We're
Hey, you guys are destroying my field.
Farmer Gigi, I received your case in Besdin. I do have a bunch of questions, but we will evaluate this. We have your surveillance cameras. We'll calculate the damage. I do have some other questions, though, but do you have anything to add first?
Not really. I mean, I need my money back. Look at my field. It's like all ruined now.
Farmer YY representing the other farmers. Anything to add?
Well, first of all, I was relying on Farmer Gigi's fence.
Okay.
And also, I hired one K and Joe to watch my animals. And so I didn't know until much later because I wasn't outside because Joe and YMK were supposed to be watching my animals.
Fair enough. Cowboy Joe, are you a professional animal watcher?
only cow.
Only cows. Okay, I only saw one cow in there. Farmer YMK, are you a professional animal watcher?
Yes, I am.
Okay, fair enough. Looks like they admit now, with regard to the damage, there's 4 different ways in the Gemara about how to calculate damage. The first one is Rabbi Yossi quoting the Gezrei Gezeres. Rabbi Yossi, could you help us?
Of course. So, I think there's a very easy and simple way to resolve this. For every 1-year-old sapling that was ruined, pay 2 silver pieces. However, for every 2-year-old sapling, 4 silver pieces.
Fair enough. Do you see anything wrong with? Do you see any problems with it?
Yes, there is no difference between the sprouts of one tree or another. An olive tree may well be worth more than a grapevine.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you very much, Rabbi Yossi. Rabbi Yossi Galili has another opinion, which we need to hear.
Oh, I am Rabbi Yossi Agalili. My opinion on this matter is that you should wait till the end of the harvest season and see how much the damage was compared to the other rows. And that's how much you should pay.
And you see a problem with this?
Yes, anything can happen in the few months that it takes to evaluate the damage and pay. The one who owes may come up with tanas that aren't right or true. His land may be stolen, as often happened under the Roman and Persian rule, and many other things can hopefully not happen. However, usually this is fair and exact. There seems to be another small problem in this view. That the farmer whose produce was damaged does not have to bother harvesting and selling this amount of produce. Yet that consists of a very little work, which the farmer would readily do in order to get his profit. This is not factored in the way of this way of evaluating the damage. Yet the small benefit is certainly offset by the tirha of going through all this to get payment, and sometimes cleaning up the mess.
Makes a lot of sense. Thank you very much, Rabbi Yossi Aglili. The Chachamim, of course, have a system of evaluating.
Yes. To measure the amount of the land that was damaged, you then see how much a field that's 60 times the size of the damaged area would sell for. Then you charge the damage 1/60th of this amount, the actual cost of the damage. This is because a small piece of land on its own costs a lot. Land is not sold in this way. Evaluating the cost of a bigger area is the fairest way to then evaluate how much the damaged area is actually worth. The Torah hints to this too. Mentioning someone who damages a field, the word uses for another person's field is tzadiacher, the usual tzadichaver. This hints to the need to evaluate the land against a larger area.
Okay, thank you, Chachamim. So the Chachamim say to evaluate the small piece of damaged land against what a field of 60 times that amount is, the cost of a field 60 times that amount. There is one other daya, Rabbi Yeshua.
So I hold that you should pay right away the amount that it supposedly would have grown into.
And do you see any problems
An
with
apple
that?
tree, you say you pay for a full apple tree, and you pay for a full vineyard, a full vine of grapes if you growing vine, and so on and so forth.
And you're actually in the field right now evaluating the damage over there.
Yes, and I don't see any reason for any animal to come in here to damage it. They probably would run away from this field by now.
Okay, before we decide, do you see any problem with your view?
Yes, during the occasional event of a blizzard or a monsoon rain, it can really destroy what would have happened, in which case would lead to the person who paid more in the beginning to be angrier and probably cause more damage.
I hear you. Thank you very much.